Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our game, where a group of misfits get together to play some D&D. We're currently running Waterdeep Dungeons of the Mad Mage. To start off, I'd like to say that all maps and images used in our campaign are the intellectual properties of Wizards of the Coast. We'll be using D&D Beyond, Roll20, and Discord for our stream. All ambient sounds are courtesy of Tabletop Audio. I'm Rainmaker. I'll be your DM for tonight. I'd like to introduce you to my friends, and we'll get going. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like to give us a recap?
I would, but some idiot, me, forgot to save the notes.
It's still your job, Jerms.
Okay, so we had some shenanigans taking what's-her-name's body over to the portal, trying to cleanly dissect the head. We did find out that dead flesh will go through. So again, it's a single stream recycling, or possibly some sort of passcode or something that they have, that's attuned to them, so they can pass through it freely. Who knows? Let's see. We fought some bugbears after Shay decided to get a little murder hobo-y over some weapons. What else? Fought some animated ballistae, whatever the plural of ballista is.
Ballistices.
Oh, don't help him. It's more fun to listen to.
Ballistas.
Blisters. It's blisters.
Blisters.
Yeah. While interrogating one guy that we didn't outright kill during our quest for a weapon, we did learn the answer to how many eyes does Xanathar have, and the answer is as many as there are stars in the night sky.
I thought the answer was 42.
Yeah, that is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But,
Nice.
and I honestly cannot remember what else we did because I've not rewatched the stream from last week.
We argued about hypothesis.
Yes.
Nice.
And as previously mentioned, this idiot forgot to save the notes.
And Odd got run over by a ballista.
Oh, I did get one.
Multiple times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Technically, once he got run over, and then the other he got reversed over.
Yeah.
And then it collapsed on him.
Yeah.
And then it collapsed on him.
And in between that time, Chance did attempt to save Odd, and Odd decided to stay underneath the tank.
He's trying something.
That is true.
So.
All right, and that is where we pick up this week. You guys are still in this long corridor. The ballista are down. You have a door at the west end of the hall, and then you have the door that you left to the south. What would you like to do?
Let's see if there's anything of value on these piles of rubble.
I believe I had asked you about checking for useful pieces that I could take off of the rolling ballistas or anything that might be useful.
Both of you roll me investigations.
Sully will go and get back his daggers.
Do I get any special artificially additions?
Where the bloody hell are we? There we are.
Malkoff can't even find himself.
Yeah, we're somewhere. We are somewhere, and that's the truth.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
That's generally a safe statement to make.
Oh.
Wherever you go, there you are.
There you are.
Thank you.
I'm still upset there hasn't been a sequel to Buckaroo Banzai yet, but I'm still hopeful.
Oh my god, my cat.
Hey, I'm still holding out for season 2 of Firefly, so.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we all dream, right?
Right.
You hold
I
on
mean, the
to that.
entire cast has said they would absolutely 1000% do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
except the ones that they killed.
gonna be a geriatric firefly, but sure.
I don't know if you've seen Nathan
Hey.
Fillion lately. He looks just fine.
And Harrison Ford can make an action movie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Can he though?
He's
Can he,
98% CG, but sure.
So am I.
Yeah, I like how one thing it's like I think it's on his trailer is like I guess you can't CG that voice.
No, you need that.
40 years younger.
But I mean, if Picard can do it, then sure. Anyway.
And he did.
All right, PJ, give me your investigation.
All right, I'm gonna guidance myself.
All right.
I don't get advantage for digging through robot parts, being that I build them. Let's see. Investigation. First roll of the night. Let's make it good. Good.
That's a good roll.
I already said guidance, so I'm just gonna do it.
All right.
Just to see. Holy smokes, that's a 30.
Really good roll. Yeah, you can.
Holy crap.
You can scavenge some metal. There's no gems or anything. Everything was done with runes.
Are the runes still there?
They are, but they're damaged.
They're no longer okay.
They're no longer feasible.
Oh, are they no longer? Are they not repairable? Is the magic's gone?
The magic is gone. It died with the ballista.
Oh.
Chance did scrape some of the runes off while he was getting run over.
No, that was odd.
odd.
Or odd. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, what Odd did is he scraped one of the runes, and that caused the ballista to have less damage.
All right.
So how would you describe exactly what I get from this thing?
You get
gears.
You get 3 to 4 pounds of metal.
3 to 4 pounds of assorted metal.
Of usable metal.
Usable assorted metal. All right. Any gears and pulleys and levels?
There are gears that you could salvage. You can probably get a pound of those from both ballista.
I'll take it. Pound of gears.
Of varying sizes.
Gears of varying sizes. Could come in handy. I mean,
you never know.
Should I need to build something that could help us in the future, this could come in handy. Excellent.
What are the shurikens?
Am I able to see the central processing unit of the device?
No.
Okay.
That was
Bluetooth.
all controlled by the runes.
I see. Too bad. All right. No, then I'm done.
All right.
What were we doing before? Oh, you were exploring this corridor.
Yeah. I think we
Everyone
should.
else was exploring this corridor here with the door at the end of it. Chance and Odd were over at this door about to. I think Odd picked it actually, and they were about to go through.
We were
when
going on an
chaos
adventure,
broke out.
and then Shay almost died.
Good. Someone must have rolled for me then.
I was rolling 20s.
Oh, with the life stealing rapier. Oh,
No.
Deadly
Just
no.
with picking locks.
it's only happened once.
I say that we should go down and try the doors that the big robot ballista things were guarding, because if they're guarding something, there must be something there.
Yeah, it was down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I second that motion.
All right. You guys have a marching order?
Well, aren't we gonna Chance? Aren't we gonna check the store I just unlocked?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
could, but since you're already down this way, I suppose we could.
Nothing stopping us from doing it later.
Yeah.
Now you guys
All right.
do have a map.
It looks like I was gonna say we see everything now. It's just,
We see everything except for the possibility of apparently hidden rooms, because the hidden room wasn't on our
Was not
map.
on your map.
no.
Yep. So
But I mean, we're
that-
already down this way, Odd. So I think we could Perhaps
I
explore.
mean, we know going west is at least a dead end, so it's something we can knock off
Yeah.
and then head south farther.
Is it a dead end?
Well,
don't know.
according to the map we have.
Not true.
We should still check for hidden
Sounds
rooms,
good.
though, I guess.
Shall we go?
Yes.
Sure. I mean, historically, I've been in the front.
Step lively over the destroyed.
I bring up
I'll
the
be in the
rear.
middle, and
Ian Squishy.
I will need to take a long rest soon. I'm down to second level and third level spell.
Perhaps we can find. Shay, wouldn't you rather somebody stealthy to go ahead of you?
I'm not unstealthy.
All right.
I'm unstealthy.
Like, I have a +6 to stealth.
All right.
But I feel like we just had a massive fight in this hallway with a couple of ballista. I don't know how much we need to be stealthy in this hallway.
Yeah,
Also,
ballista.
fair point.
No, we should move from the hallway, but I mean, to the doors locking and unlocking and such.
Or it was more than one, right? So what is it, Germs? Ballista?
Ballistices.
There we go. Okay,
That
thank you.
doesn't sound right.
Ballisticals.
Blisters.
That's definitely wrong.
Ballisticals.
Yes.
Ow!
That is
Yeah,
by
right.
far the most accurate of all of them.
I'm going to walk to the door and test the handle.
Door opens.
Oh,
Hey, it's open.
hope we're all ready for this.
What do I see?
As you look in the room, you see that the 3 walls you can see are each covered with bas reliefs showing dwarves in different depictions of drunken dwarves in different positions.
Sounds sort of redundant. But okay.
It's a Kama Sutra. Got it.
In the center,
Dwarven Kama Sutra.
in the center of the room, there's a pillar, and from what you can see, there's something sticking out the sides of it.
I'm going to look over my shoulder and go, there's some drunk dwarves in here.
Oh, my people.
After you, sir.
I'm immediately suspicious.
No, I mean, like, they're
insight check.
okay.
Nah. We'll go. It's like, all right. I'll come up and should take a look, see what I can see.
The bear went over the mountain.
Pretty much. All right, I walk through.
Once you walk into the room, you can see that the 4th wall also has a bas relief of dwarves in different drunken positions. As you get closer to the stone pillar in the center, there are what look like spigots coming out of it.
That's weird. I'm going to. I'm doing a.
Roll me an investigation check, or actually, roll me a perception check.
A perception check. Ooh. All right, perception. Which is great because it's better than my
DC.
Oh, well, low DC.
Not
okay,
that.
I don't know why I rolled twice, but 6.
Yeah, it is not that low a DC.
Okay.
I'm going to immediately kind of look to see if I can find a spigot, huh? I'm going to just look for like little
There
twisty handle
are
thingy.
6 of them to be exact. They don't turn, they have a pull lever on top. Much like you would find at a tap room.
Ah.
Dwarven water cooler.
Yeah.
So as a dwarf, so speaking of, tap room, okay, so as a dwarf, would I kind of go like, oh, this is a bar?
Probably.
I pull out my mug and I go up and I'm like, do the levers have anything written on them?
They do
like
not.
Anything? All right, well, I just go to the whatever's the one that's closest to the like right across from the door.
Okay.
Then I go to the one on the left of. Then I go to the one on the left of that. Cool.
Okay, so you go to the third one and you pull. Nothing happens.
Well, okay. Check the next one.
The fourth one or the second one?
Second one.
Okay, you pull that one. Nothing happens.
I'm just gonna start going around the pillar.
Okay.
Have the rest of us followed him into the room?
I don't have you.
I'm in the doorway. It's a small room.
It is a pretty small room.
It is a 30 by 30 room. These are 10-foot squares.
Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
I'm just upset I can't double cast fireball in BD3.
Okay. Well,
I feel
he's
like I
doing
should
that.
do-
Nothing's blown up. So I'm going to go in and check the west door.
All right, give me 1 second. Do 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 do.
Hold music. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I thought I hit something wrong on my screen for a second. I was
Me
like,
too.
oh god, save changes.
No, I just forgot the fact that, hey, I've got another map for this.
Oh,
So,
torpedo.
we're going to put Jeremy here. We're going to put Shay over here. We're going to put everybody else back out in the hall.
I'm still licking my wounds.
Okay, so as Horaeus, as you're going around pulling these spigots, you get to the 6th spigot and something green and slimy starts pouring out of it into your mug.
Ew.
Ew. I'm going to hold up to my nose and take a sniff, very careful sniff. And is it anything that my medical mind would recognize? Like,
Now, as you're holding it and bringing it up to your face, it slops out of the mug onto your arm.
No, not another one
or
of
like
those.
the entire slime just does that.
The slime is now crawling up your arm.
Oh,
Damn it.
Thank goodness.
You take 4 points of acid damage.
oh,
Damn
that's
it.
all I needed.
The brain eating amoeba.
Should have been using the tongs.
Brain eating amoeba.
Tongs.
They might starve with that character.
Oi.
Well, don't split it, I guess.
Nope. And he clicked them 3 times. Good job.
Yeah, you got to make sure they work.
Obviously.
Do I see this?
You hear Jeremy, or I'm sorry, you hear Horaeus yell.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You now also hear
Uh,
Jeremy yell.
I'm
I'm sure my
gonna
roommates-
turn around and see what's what.
You can't really tell what's going on because he has his back to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sidle over there and take a look.
Okay. You see that
Right.
something is on his arm.
Damn it! I'm gonna grab my tongs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over there and try to grab the slime with the tongs and pry it off.
Okay, give me an unarmed strike. Oh yeah,
25.
you grab it easily and toss it across the room.
Perfect.
And it hits the
How
wall.
are my tongs doing?
They are melting.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna drop the tongs.
Okay. The slime hits the wall and immediately starts heading back in your direction.
Ooh.
Sacred
Okay.
Flame. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
All right.
So that's Dex DC 14.
Yeah, it failed.
All right. It's going to take 12 damage.
All right.
Radiant damage.
With that, it just kind of fizzles a little bit and it's gone.
Phew.
Next time I need to carry 2 pairs of tongs.
We really should have gotten 2 pairs of tongs each.
I'm assuming my mug dissolved.
Your mug has a big hole in it right now.
It really is a bottomless mug now.
I wonder if I could find a blacksmith.
It wasn't your armor that it scored.
Kind of a little bit of that.
Shay, roll me a perception check.
Alrighty. My D&D Beyond is still requiring me to disable something in every single roll. So, takes a little bit. $23.
Okay. You notice while you're back in the room and kind of looking around, you do notice that in these bas reliefs, there are hands sticking out from the wall. And you notice...
Were they like that before?
Yes. And you notice that 3 of them are holding mugs. And there is a place, looking a little closer, you notice that, and doing a little count, that there are 20 of these hands sticking out that look like they could be a place to hold mugs.
Oh, that's right. She's a smart one. She can count.
1, 2, 10.
Guys, I'm gonna yell at everybody outside. Be like, there was a slime. My tongs worked. Use your tongs. Also, there's a whole bunch of stone dwarves asking for mugs. Come on in.
Are there any mugs around?
There are 3 hands holding mugs.
I have explicitly
no mugs around the room.
No.
I did pick up like a Stein thing earlier, like way earlier in the dungeon.
They can't have my mug.
Does it look like any of the one? Do they look like any of the? Do any of them look like the one that I picked up?
It does.
Really?
Where did you pick that up again?
It was under a stone bench.
Yeah. That was a couple of weeks ago.
No, that was like almost a month ago. I have it, but I have it written down. Found in dungeon under stone table.
I remember that. It was that sort of circular dungeon we were going in that we're making some money for that guy.
It says copper with a hinged lid. That is what my notes say.
Yep. And it...
Wow, this could be its own journey by itself, is just finding all the mugs.
Oh, God. It's one of the things you got to do to 100 complete a damn game.
Yep.
Side quest.
Well, I'm gonna dig it out of the bag and see if it fits with the rest of them. Just
okay.
Chief, I'm very excited about this.
This
could be interesting.
Fits perfectly in the hand.
And does it do anything when I put it up there?
The fingers don't grasp it or anything?
Nope.
That would be creepy. Pour some water in it.
Are there plenty of mugs around the room?
I'm going to take my sword and unwrap it and take the handle and put the handle in one of the hands.
Nothing happens.
I'm holding it by the blade. Can I pull it out of the hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh, darn. Okay. I wrap it back up and put it back in the pack.
Are there any other mugs in the room?
Just the 3 that are being held by the hands.
I guess 4 now.
Well,
I'm keeping mine.
Oh, well. All right. Can I go up to one of the hands, one of the mugs that's in a hand, and can I remove it?
Yes.
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh.
Well, I
good.
guess
I got a replacement mug now. Cool.
I guess we know where that came from. How it got to where we found it, I have no idea.
Horaeus, I wonder if you held that mug, if it has special powers that maybe something would come out of one of the faucets.
It is
Oh,
a nicely made dwarven copper tankard. It's worth about 5 gold.
That's not bad.
Well, if there's 3 of them, I would love to avail myself of one of the others.
Okay.
I mean, if we remove all of them, we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we should check the room next door.
We will if we do.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna remove the other one if Odd's doing that.
All right. Well,
So
I'm
there should be no more
going to
mug.
go. Based off of Odd's suggestion, I'm going to go up with the mug and I'm going to try the tap again. Not the one that
The
had
slime
the
one?
Not the slime one.
When you pull the other tap, nothing happens.
Ah, well, all right.
I wonder if there's like a sequence thing that we need to learn. You know, like we pull them in a certain sequence, or maybe there's something we can tap or push.
It's the Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
Does anything happen if all of the mugs are gone?
No.
Okay. This is yet another room of uselessness.
I'm going to check this door.
All right. As you're looking at the door, you notice there is writing on it in runes that I don't believe you understand.
Hey, does anybody understand this?
Actually, you do understand it.
Oh.
You do speak Dwarvish.
I speak Dwarvish.
It says, brewers only, others keep out. By order of Garex, master of ale and provisions.
By order of Garek.
I'm going to look at Horaeus and say, do you know a famous dwarven brewmaster?
So is Garex, what was his title?
Master of ale and provisions.
All right. Do I do it? It's like I'm gonna search by memory. Do I know that name?
No.
No, I do not. Well, I'm the closest thing to a brewmaster we've got around here.
So it's a warning not to go into the other room?
I mean, it's basically an employees only beyond this point.
It's a staff only sign.
That's what I was.
Is the door locked?
Next room when we get it open is going to say employees must wash hands.
That's true.
We should all be doing that anyway.
And drinking alcoholic beverages while pregnant.
I waited 45 minutes and no employee came to wash my hands.
Wash my hands. I was just about to say that.
Oh my god. Rain, is the door locked?
It is not.
Okay. I'd like to push it open and go inside.
All right. You open the door and there is another door.
Whoa.
What's
Mind blown.
Perception.
Is this one locked?
It is not.
Push that one open. You know, if it's for employees only, you'd think they have it locked or secured in some way.
Are you gonna check them for traps or anything?
No, I'm just gonna push it open.
You're just going in willy nilly?
I got armor. We'll see what happens.
I got armor. Let's see what happens. God, that's D&D in a nutshell.
There it is.
All right. In this room are 6 very large stone vats.
Oh.
Arias?
At the far end of the room, you see double doors with barrels stacked beside them.
Oh. Dumbledore with barrels stacked beside him.
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to assume that these are the ale cisterns that feed the bar in the other room. So if that's the case, then one of these must be full of slime.
It only stands to reason.
Well, are these very tall, these vats?
Yes.
So we can't see inside. Do they have like ladders where we could climb up and look down in them?
Yes.
Okay. So.
P.S.
Yes.
Has Haraeus done his inspection of the walls for any walk of shame?
No, he has not.
I'm doing it now, I guess.
In the other room.
Roll me an investigation.
Investigation.
And some of the walls you can't actually get to. There are 30 barrels in this room. Some of them stacked against the walls, some of them stacked by the double doors.
Do you think
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
We ain't found shit.
Can I climb the ladder and look of the first vat and see if I can get a view of sort of all of the
slime leaped out.
You look into the vat and it's empty.
Are they metal? Big metal vat? Like you said, stone, right?
Stone.
Yeah, so we can't do the knock thing to see if one of them is full.
Out of curiosity,
Bad.
would somebody in the other room pull one of the levers? And I want to hear if it impacts anything in this room.
Sure. Let's see what
not
happens.
Not the sixth one.
Not the slime one.
Not the slime one.
I will.
Or maybe
as we shout back and forth through the open doors, I will go and do so.
Okay.
Whoa! What just happened? That was weird.
That was me.
Yeah, rude. So I will pull a lever. It's a matter of leverage.
Cute.
You don't really hear anything, but you can guess that these would be the vats that would feed those taps.
Okay, but I can't hear which one it's activating.
No.
Like that there's not a trap opening or anything.
No.
Flip the switch back and forth and see if it does anything.
The way that they would work is the pressure from the full vats would force the liquid down, then it would go up, and the stop would be at the spigot itself.
Right. I'm just hoping to eliminate crawling up and looking into a vat full of slime if possible.
And PJ getting his face melted off.
Well, I'm not actually going to look anymore.
Well, I will tell you that slime was a small creature, or a small ooze.
But we don't know that.
But what I would like to do
a lot of oozes in this dungeon. You're just gonna
go
go
through
a rainbow of oozes.
Mm-hmm. Can I inspect the barrels on this side of the room?
Yes. They are iron-banded zucca wood.
Zucca wood?
Yeah, it's
Zuckerberg.
It's a wood fungus that grows in the dungeon.
Okay.
That's...
You have no
creepy.
choice. You use what you can.
Can I see what's in the barrel? What's in one of them?
It's empty.
Okay. Do they all in my vicinity seem...
You knock on a couple, you shake a couple, they all seem to be empty.
Rude.
Whatever was here, it's long gone.
Are you yelling that back up the hall to the rest of them?
Yes. No, I'm talking.
Okay.
Well, do we want to check these back doors?
This is for my memoirs. Yes. Are these back doors locked?
They are not.
You know what? Somebody should check for traps. I'm going to check them for traps.
All right. Roll me investigation.
Guidance. So, plus a D4. Oh, man. Nice. 23.
All right. They are not trapped.
Just push them open. But like that, fancy way. We get both of them and just,
You're not going to Aragorn right through them?
That's I don't have a cape, so it doesn't look the same.
I don't think he had a cape on that scene.
Didn't? Why do I envision him with the cape? Was that after?
I always do too.
Yeah, the robe just seems.
I thought he did have a cloak. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I think he had a
No,
cloak.
because he was real rough looking at that point.
Just
Well,
feels
okay.
like
Aragorn walking through Door's gift. He's got a jacket on. He's got a long jacket.
So he's got something. There's something flaring, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. He's got his ranger jacket on.
Excellent. Yeah.
Good lord.
God bless you, Google.
We've gotten to the end of that. We finally solved a puzzle, guys. We can retire now.
PJ, roll me a D4.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Which monster do we get?
A D4.
Oh,
I rolled
Karen.
a 3, which means everything is fine, and there's delicious cakes on the ground.
Ooh.
Now roll me a Constitution save.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was going to
take-
say he just found a pile of mugs.
let's
That would have been
see.
amazing.
Constitution save. Am I can't guidance for saves, right? I think that's blessed.
You cannot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Con save. Please roll for me. 16.
16 saves. So
Nice.
you take
What?
Shit.
But I saved.
18 points of damage.
Oh
I saved
Jesus.
the delicious cake.
What the heck just happened?
From what?
From the creature
bunch
that
off a
you woke up when you yelled down the hall. That
Oh no.
Oh.
came floating out of this vat.
Oh no. Another one?
Yelled is really that's
Uh-oh.
really
Is that another gnome beholder guy?
That's a nope.
That's a beholder.
Nope.
That's an undead beholder.
How many freaking
I still think it
beholders
looks
are
like a
in this
creepy-
place?
Okay.
No.
All right. Oh, wait.
All right. First time I've taken damage in a while, and that one hurt.
Ooh, I still have something from long, long ago. I still have this scroll of repel undead.
All right.
Oh.
I gotta check.
Where'd
what
you
I
get
can do
that?
here.
Wow.
That was
yeah.
the water place, I think, where we got Sully's fancy new hat.
Really? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, everybody roll me some initiatives.
Don't forget to tap your token.
You need me to
It's
roll
not
for
gonna
you,
work.
Ed?
I'll still do it, but it's not gonna work for me.
Tap your token sounds like a wonderful euphemism.
Wait till you see the three balls that come up top. and then you
I
see-
rolled a 1.
As long as I roll higher than the beholder, natural bloody 20.
Wow.
Tiffany also
Yeah.
rolled a 1.
I
Yep.
like my chances.
It's okay. 'Cause we're the ones that are both farthest back in the room, so that makes sense, right?
Ed just rolled for initiative 3 times.
Why? To get the best of
I don't know.
the three numbers. huh?
He's also muted, so he's not talking to us.
Yeah.
All
He's not
right.
speaking. He's not speaking to us.
So that will bring us to Chance first.
The devil. Oh my. Let's see. What can I do? I don't know. What would I do?
What worked last time?
You
Crap.
caught me off guard.
Hitting it a
can't-
lot. That's what
Can we
worked
get-
last time.
I'm
Yeah,
going
fair
to
point.
do- you know what? What would interesting. Let's have a moment here. Chance is going to run through the open doors.
Okay.
Sort of shock and awe, right? He's kind of shocked. Stand here and firebolt that beholder.
Okay.
So does a 15 hit it?
A 15 does.
Ooh, well then. You can have 18 points of fire damage.
All right.
And
God bless
my-
Firebolt.
Yes. And I'm going to continue to run. Because you caught me off guard. And
Okay.
I think that's what I would do.
You're going to continue down that hall?
I was here. Yep. I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
It just makes sense to put myself in a dangerous predicament. All right. Ah!
You get to hear when the floor gives out.
Oh,
Are you serious?
I'm panicked.
Oh God! Oh
You take
God!
7 points of damage as you land.
Okay.
In the
Get
trap.
an acrobatics check to try to avoid the trap.
No.
Oh,
And
I missed my
Because you're
mark.
panicking.
and the trap closes above you.
Nice.
Shit.
Oh,
No.
I like
Oh, no.
7 points of damage. You said.
7 points.
Oh, this
Okay,
is the
okay.
kind of D&D I'm here for.
Yes. Yeah.
Just random
Did I
stuff.
see him run and disappear, or is he too far away?
He's not too far away, but he pushed through those doors and the doors swung shut as he fell through the trap.
I mean, there's a beholder. There's so much stuff.
Well, at least we know what direction he went.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my God.
That's going to bring us to Odd.
Okay.
This is awesome.
I'm going to use my, I guess, feline dash, and I'm going to go 25 feet to here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use the remainder of the 35 feet to go straight down the side to where I can get to.
Okay.
There. And I don't believe I can see him. Is that correct?
You cannot.
So that will then end my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Shay.
All right. I am going to use my bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That's if it manages to hit. Do you need me to share that?
No, I've got it.
Okay. And then I'm going to take 2 shots with my longbow, I guess.
Okay.
It's going to let me. It's not letting me roll.
Rude.
One.
Oh God, we've lost.
That's a hit.
2.
That is also a hit. So 17,
And-
18, 19, 21 points of damage.
Do I need to roll the second Hunter's Mark, or does it count for both?
You only get it for one. Or do you? Wait a
Okay.
minute. Am I wrong on that?
That's why I was.
Hunter.
Hold on. Let me display.
Mark.
Come on up.
Whenever you hit with a weapon attack. So yeah, roll it one more time. Another one. So 23 points of damage.
All right. And then I am going to move
Far away.
behind the cistern.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. That brings us to Sully.
Is it dark in here? Like, what can I see?
You would not be able to see the beholder. He would be out of your.
But Shay ran back this
But
way.
Shay ran back that way.
Then I will dodge back over to the side here, next to my good buddy Urias, and I will hold a vicious mockery.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I guess I could yell, "Undead Beholder." So
Another
everybody
one.
in the room know what it is. Yes.
That brings
Bloody
us
hell.
to Malkov.
All right. Hearing the undead beholder, I'm going to step out from behind the giant urn, and I'm assuming I'm able to see it down there.
Yes, you are.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost at him.
All right. 15 hits.
It's a 15 hit. Okay. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to just keep on going up here to get some cover.
Okay.
And let me check Ray of Frost real quick. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay. It is going to move.
Nice.
And that is
I'm on the wrong one. It is going to move over to here. 10, 20, 30, 40, or 10. All right. Tiffany, roll me a d4.
Oh no. Where is that button on? Where did it go? Suddenly I don't have. Okay, never mind.
Don't hit a 3. Don't roll a 3.
Just why not a 3?
Because that's what hit Chance earlier.
Yeah, but was that disintegrate?
I mean, he did
Yeah.
save. He did save. So
Yeah,
And I rolled a 3.
roll me a Constitution save. Oh, nice.
Nicely rolled.
You also take 18 points of damage.
Feck.
oh,
We gotta get this sucker.
we gonna need a long rest after this.
Yeah.
And that will bring us to Tiffany.
Ow. Motherfucker. Tiffany is going to come. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Tiffany is going to come up here. That is. Hold on, let me double check that.
That is 25 feet.
25 feet. All right. She's going to take 2 shots with her crossbow at the thing.
Okay.
Take 2 shots in the brewery.
Shot.
1 and 2.
Both hit.
Sweet.
Nice. 9 and 7.
So 16 total.
Yep. Anything else, Tiffany?
And I'm gonna take my last five feet of movement and move back, hopefully under slightly more cover.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Horaeus.
All right. So it doesn't have a description. It looks like this is my inventory as a custom item. So scroll of repel undead, and doing a search does not show anything repel undead as a spell. So what would this be, like turn undead?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just. Where's turn undead? I had it somewhere. I'm life domain. Come on, where's turn undead? Oh my gosh, sorry. I can't. Why can't I find turn undead as a? Wait, let me look under my spells.
Isn't
No.
Turn Undead not a spell? Isn't it
Yeah,
like an ability?
divine thing. It's a divine channel thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
know,
think
but
it
I was
should be
saying
under. Oh goodness, where is that?
It's under
be under
your
action-
abilities. It's
actions.
under
Traits and
Go under-
features.
Should be under features and traits.
features and traits. right?
but I'm not. I may just be going right over it with my eyes because I've got Channel Divinity. Yeah, I can turn undead. I'm trying to find the actual action of turn undead. I see destroy undead because I'm just trying to see what does. I'm just trying to see what does the actual what does it do?
It has to use its movement to move as far away as it can from you for 1 minute.
Okay, well then you know what? I don't know what the range is on it.
I'm going to
But
say
I
you're
will-
in range.
All right, so I'll
You'd
just
have
kind of
Yeah, you'd have to step out to where you can
just
see it.
It's if you click on the words Turn Undead under your Channel Divinity, you will get what Turn Undead says and what the full you can. I'm just
there
here.
it is. There it is.
I just casted it to the thing.
Thank you.
All right. See or hear you within 30 feet. Okay.
Okay, so you are not within range.
All right. Well, I will use my movement. So I was here. So 5, 10, 15. All right, that's within 30. I'm going to go ahead and cast it. And it's got to make a saving throw. I don't see what the saving throw is. Would it just be my spell DC? Which I think is... so save DC would be 14. I don't know what needs to make a save against. Like what stat?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm looking at your character sheet. Do.
Do.
That's what we need in our sound effects. Some good hold music.
It made it save.
Ah.
Ooh.
All right. Well. Shit. So 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna hug as close behind this thing
Barrel as you can.
Yeah.
Can you split
Okay.
your movement like that?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
And that will bring us back to Chance. He is still stuck in the hole with the door closed above him.
Oh, well, fascinating. What do I feel before I move?
Well,
Why do I
you
suddenly
have
have
dark
that
vision, so
statue
you'd
of
be able to
Closet
see
on
around
top of
you.
my head?
The walls are slick. There are no handholds.
Are there spikes?
No.
How deep down is the hole?
About 20 feet.
Is that why I took the damage?
Yes.
I see. I miss my monk, I'll tell you. You couldn't bloody do this to Javarin, Raid, and you
could
know.
always come in class someday.
I tried to do this to Tavarin, and you kept pulling that featherfall crap
So
on me.
many times did you try. Oh boy, let's see. Well, you successfully foiled my plans. Thank you very much. You're an awful human being and an amazing DM. Let's see. How do I do this? I can't do what I want to do. My temporal relocation boots will not work in this exact moment in time. So,
Click your heels together 3 times.
Oh, there we go.
silence.
Perfect.
You can't see or hear me. I will. Ha ha! I'm going to I have an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, something has to be done. All right, can I fashion
A rudimentary lathe.
Yes, I'd like to fashion a lathe and then sit down and make something. No, can I take the rope that I have and attach it to I'd like to attach it to like a crossbow bolt. See if I can fire the bolt in between, like in like the grout in between stones, and try to pull myself up. Is that possible? However much of that I can do, I will do.
This is a carved hole.
The door. Actually, the thing above me closed, right? I can't see out of it.
Correct.
Oh, well then, in that case, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any sort of switches or pulleys or things down here that could open the door.
There is not.
Okay.
No gears.
No. Everything is just up at the top. It's got a spring that makes it shut after it's been opened.
Not even any metal gears?
Only 20 feet above you.
No metal gears. It's solid.
Yeah, okay. Beat me to it.
Where's the applause?
I wasn't dignifying it.
No, but all right. Well,
Fuck.
I feel like a ghost in a shell. I can do nothing.
All right, that's going to bring us to Odd.
Can you teleport?
Not 20 feet.
Well,
that was my initial plan.
I can't do another 60 feet. By the way, do I know that something happened to our artificer?
You have no clue. You saw
other
him
half of my house.
You saw him run through the door.
Well, I'm going to continue with my plan then to try and get behind him. So I'm going to scoot another 30 feet.
Okay.
Well, I'll do 25 to there and then 5 over. Do I hear him yelling anything, or no? I guess he's not. So I guess that's all I can do for the moment.
All right.
I have one question. I did try to see if he was paying attention to me against the wall, hopefully in the dark, trying to get behind him to see if he noticed me doing so.
You are not sure. He has eyes looking in every direction.
Yeah,
so
I know. As many as there are stars
seen
in the nighttime sky. Yeah. Okay.
By the by, Chance is definitely yelling, "Hello! Hello! Hello!
Help! I'm being oppressed."
Come and see what to the system is. I can't remember the lyrics.
The inherent violence in the system.
Thank you. Come and see the inherent violence in the system.
Shay.
That is my turn.
That brings us to Shay.
All right. I am going to shoot it again.
You have to step out of cover.
Yep. 5, 10, 15. But if I can split my movement.
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm stepping out of cover, shooting the thing, going back into cover.
$21 or 7 does not hit. And your bowstring snaps.
Oh
what?
no.
You rolled a natural 1.
Ah, shit.
D&D
Okay.
I let it go last time you rolled a nat 1 on the bow. This time the string snaps.
Bring.
All right, so I guess I throw my bow over my shoulder. I don't know how it's going to stay on, but and how high is this thing?
These are about 15
floating?
feet up.
Okay.
The beholder is 20 feet up. He's at the ceiling.
Okay, then I'm going to step back the other 15 feet.
Okay.
And
I will let you use your bonus action to repair the string, but that's also going to use the rest of your turn.
Perfect. Then I will do that.
All right. Sully, what is the radius on the light you're casting from your Constantina?
I believe it is. It should be the same.
30
Hold
feet,
on.
right?
I think it's 30 feet.
I thought it was 20. That's why I said you were way out of
20 is
range.
right? But the last 10 is darker or something.
Bright light. Is it the cantrip light?
It's like permanent light or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I believe it's a cleric spell.
It is.
Was
yeah,
it Horaeus who cast it?
Yeah, it was.
Continual flame.
Light.
Continual flame.
20 feet and a dim for additional 20. So you would be able to see him. So I'm going to let you take 2 movements or 2 actions this turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually,
how far do I?
One, because you would not have been able to see him until he moved.
Right.
Now, if you step out, you'd be able to see him.
So I can get to. Well, yeah, but I still have to be within range. So hold on. Let me figure out what that is. So I have to get like right next to the barrels there. How's it? Well, I can't see it, but how is it looking for others? Let's put it that way.
It's hurting. It's been bloody. If it could bleed, it would be bleeding.
Trying to figure out how much to spend on this. Screw it. Might as well. I'm gonna cast a different spell than I normally cast.
Uh-oh.
That's right. I'm going to make a Wisdom 17 save.
Oh my.
Flick a bit of crumbs and a feather from my beard.
All right, it failed.
Say, what did one beholder say to the other? Quit stalking me. And cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Which I will post to the. There we go. Cast the BTT.
And it failed.
Yeah. So it becomes prone. And wait, that didn't.
That's interesting.
I don't know why that didn't do the description. Hold on.
So if a beholder is flying 20 feet above and it goes prone, does it go splat?
Nope, because it is immune to the prone condition.
Well, damn. But it's still incapacitated.
It is incapacitated.
All I can do is laugh for the next minute.
Oh God! What's the sound of one beholder laughing?
It does get to take another save at the end of each of its turns,
and if it takes damage.
if it takes damage.
So if you're gonna hit it good.
And then I'm gonna run back.
Okay.
Whip it.
As far as I can make it.
That's going to bring us to Malkov.
You should you should be able to still get back here with your movement, right?
Can I?
You got 30 feet, right? So if you go...
Yeah, I'll just push through you, I guess.
15, yeah.
Out of my way, Horaeus.
Rude.
So I'm going to move up around the corner. And do I see it just there laughing?
Yes.
I'm going to hold a firebolt then and just shout out, has anybody seen Chance? And that'll be my turn. Holding action in case the beholder is attacked or makes any aggressive moves.
Okay. It is the beholder's turn.
The beholder made an aggressive move towards me.
At the end of its turn, it gets to make a DC 17.
Yep, and it failed again. So that brings us to Tiffany.
All right. Wait, did the beholder do anything?
Nope.
Could it only do laughing?
Only laughing.
All right, well, then I'm going to take another couple of... I'm going to step out of cover. Take another 2 shots with my crossbow. 1 and 2.
First is a hit. Second miss.
Oh, shit.
Well,
That's a 1.
6 damage.
That is a
And-
1.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it is.
And
Yeah.
your crossbow string snaps.
God damn it. All right, well, then I'm going to
And
take.
it failed that wisdom save.
We're like
So
the
I'm
king
gonna-
of the top here.
Take the rest of my movement and go back under more full cover to repair my bowstring.
Okay.
All right, and Malcolm, you said you were holding action if somebody attacks it.
Yep.
Well, it was just attacked, so go ahead and take your action.
All right. It's a firebolt.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
And damage.
Nice.
16. Nice.
Yeah.
This thing is looking hurt.
Good. Fucker.
Does
And
it have
it
to make
does
another?
not make it save again.
Woo!
Jeez.
Oh.
Nice.
And that brings us
Nice
to
work, Sully.
Horaeus.
Well, all right, I'm going to go ahead and step forward, or just kind of pick my head up. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So DC, what is it? DC 14 dex save. I don't know if I get an advantage since it's like laughing or whatever, or if it gets disadvantage because it's laughing. And but yeah, so yeah, dex DC 14.
And it failed.
Cool. Ooh, 15 damage.
With that, it drops out of the air.
Oh my.
Nice. Does it go splat now?
It went splat.
Yay.
It's like it hits the ground and pops like a giant pimple.
Ew.
I would watch that YouTube video.
Ew.
It's like
I
a
would
water.
not.
It hits the ground like a water balloon. It just goes.
Honestly,
everywhere.
Horaeus, it sounds more like a TikTok.
No, there's whole channels devoted to pimple popping.
Yeah, I know. I watch.
Ugh.
Do you really?
I do. I find them weirdly fascinating. That and ingrown hairs.
Oh, the ingrown hairs ones are better.
Okay, I'm gonna peek around the cistern,
Revolting.
Yes, it is.
and I'm gonna do a head count. I want to see how many of the party are standing.
I have a
Okay.
funny headcount story. I'll tell you guys later.
I'll step
Alright.
out into the sort of main middle area. Start looking around for chance.
Yeah, I need the other half of my house.
I am going to sit on the ground and
cry?
pull out my journal. Begin to take notes.
Okay.
Read on a hole this afternoon.
All right. Well, I saw him go through those double doors.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell
sure.
everybody he went through there and didn't come back.
I will walk up to the double doors and
But you don't see.
hold up my concertina with a bit of wire attached to it and send a message through asking, Chance, where are you?
Does it reach me?
Yes.
Well, it goes through 1 foot of stone, so I don't know.
It
1
would-
foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead. I'll display it in the.
It would get to him.
Oh, hello. I'm
You're stuck this message.
directly beneath you. Well, probably not directly because then you'd be here with me. In front of you and beneath you. There's a trapdoor. I'm down here.
I'm like right there, so I'm probably next to Shay. So I will say
That's the most
He's,
succinct response.
he's in front of me and beneath me. We need to dig through the floor.
No.
Is that another
You
riddle?
can't hear that.
I'm going to say he went through these doors.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Can I hear muffled talk at all?
Yeah, you'd be able to hear the muffled. Well, you wouldn't be able to hear it while they're still in the room there. Once they open the doors, you'd probably be able to
I can hear
the
like
muffled
Sully.
talk.
I can be frustrated, but I can't. It doesn't matter. I can't communicate.
Well, I'm going to be rushing over to find my friend.
I'm
Not all
gonna
what I said.
say like he went through these, so I'm gonna push the doors open,
Yeah,
but I'm
okay.
not gonna walk through.
I will go ahead and do that for you.
Gonna look for him.
You don't see him.
Okay, so
I'm rushing down
he
the
said he
hall.
was
Odd,
down,
Okay.
Odd is rushing down the hall.
so I'm gonna check for traps.
All right. The door is not trapped.
Right, so I'm gonna walk through the door and check for traps.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Oh, for the story, I think you should roll low.
8.
You don't see anything.
I don't see anything. Does somebody
Alright.
else want to look? Because I
No,
have
let's
no
just
idea where he
go.
went.
I'm going to just go. I'm not waiting anywhere. I want to find my
I'll send,
friend.
I'll send another message to him.
Okay.
Did he just run down the hall? What? Where'd he go?
Did you find the way to Skullport?
Who gets there first? Odd or the mess?
Odd said he was going to run down the hall first, so he
did.
wins that tie. How far down the hall are you going there, Odd?
Well, I'm looking for my friend where he went, so I'm gonna keep going.
All right. As you step right there, the trapdoor opens beneath you, and you drop down 20 feet.
Oh,
Ah!
You found your friend.
do I have the presence of mind to move out of the way?
No, because at the same moment you're getting a message from Sully.
That asks if you found the way to Skullport.
Odd, you,
And Shay's just gonna shake her head. She's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Children.
Odd, you take 6 points of damage.
Ouch!
Maybe we should leave them. I
I
don't
have
know.
not found the way to Skullport, but I did find Odd. Get off!
Oh, sorry.
See, I'm really tempted to say the door is closed behind him, and y'all didn't see what happened.
I'm standing there in an open doorway.
What the heck? I was looking in a different direction. I mean, with an 8 investigation, you probably weren't even looking down the hallway.
It's amazing.
Well, now Shay, you know where they went.
But the door is closed. Well,
Yes, the door is closed.
Shay
What
is completely disgusted with the whole mess of it.
hi, Odd.
I'm just gonna shake my head and turn around and walk back into the cistern room and say good luck.
What do you think we should do now that you're here?
I can't.
Hi, Odd. Hi.
I guess I could try climbing the walls with my.
Thank you for dropping in.
I guess sometimes the house doesn't win.
The house always wins.
Oh, don't count us out yet.
It may take some time, but the house always wins.
That's right. I'm gonna climb up the wall. Can I do that?
With your feline capabilities, yes, you could.
And then when I get to the top, to see if there's anything I can do to open this door.
You could grab hold of the bottom of it and drop and pull it open.
I'm going to endeavor to do that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Now, do I hold on to it or do I slip off of it and it snaps back up?
If you drop off of it, it will snap back up.
Well, I'm trying not to.
See something here. Is there something that I have that I can sort of stick in the thing so that it stays open? At least they could.
Do you still have a pair of tongs?
I do have the tongs.
Ah,
Brilliant. Hit. Stick these tongs. Well, how would this work? Can you hold on with one hand and then jam? That's not going to really create a lot of surface for us to yell through, though, is it?
Well, the
while I'm
door
up there,
door
close
is
the circle.
open if Odd's hanging on to it.
Oh, right. You just hang on to it.
Yes,
Hello?
I'm going to hang on to it then. Hello, help us!
Hello. Nothing
I'm
to
just
worry
shaking
about.
my head and walking away.
We found
Shay,
the
what's-
secret passage.
Shay, what's going on?
Hey, idiots are in the trap together.
There's
They
a
may have
trap.
found the way to Skullport.
There's a trap. They fell in. They didn't even look for it.
I'll have you know I'm the
Right.
smartest among all of us.
They might have been children in a mud puddle.
Did I hear Chance did I hear Chance yelling that he was the smartest of all of us?
Yeah,
Yeah, the door's open.
that's why I'm gonna just let him sit there for a little bit.
All right, sounds like he's got this.
called scientific exploration.
Or
All
time
right.
out.
Actually,
I'm gonna sit
I do
down
have this. Odd. I'll tell you what.
in the open doorway and have myself a little snack and watch how this all rolls out.
Odd.
Yeah, I'm gonna join. I'm just gonna grab like a banana or something.
Could
out of
I
the,
stand on your shoulders? Odd.
Well, I'm kind of hanging on the door now. Can I reach down? Can he grab onto me and try and pull himself up over me?
I only need to get 5 feet up, and then I could.
Pull his tail.
I would need strength checks from Odd,
Not
Yeah.
athletics checks?
not athletics, strength, because you're
Okay.
trying to hold on to a thin metal door
While I climb.
while he's climbing your body.
It's not awkward at all. It's perfect. What'd you get? 6.
You
Ew.
fall back down into the hole.
Here's the idea, right? I stand on your shoulders and then teleport out. Once I'm out, I can lower a rope and open the door, and we pull you out.
Wonderful.
Simple as pie.
Simple
All
as pie.
And we're going to see if that works when we come back from break. We're going to take a couple minutes. Oh,
This
Lord,
is
the
great.
shenanigans, the shenanigans.
This is
House
great.
always
Shenanigans.
wins.
Oh, my.
All right, we are back from our break and ready to continue the shenanigans. When we left, Odd and Chance were in the bottom of a hole trying to come up with a plan to get out. And everyone else had just decided to leave them there.
I mean,
I haven't left them.
They're so super confident that they can get out. I mean,
I heard Chance say he's got it. I'm just gonna kind of look at the puddle of the leftover beholder and be like, "Look."
You didn't hear that.
I'm sitting in the doorway observing where I know this trap is now.
Okay.
Chance,
Like I've pulled out a snack.
Teleport out?
Absolutely. Honestly, we'd be out quicker doing this ourselves and waiting on the others to formulate some sort of plan.
Well, we're much smarter than they are, of course.
I agree. And the green one would just punch something. And when that didn't work, she'd give up. So, let's see. If I stand on your shoulders, based on my calculations, I should be within range to use my temporal relocation boots.
Okay.
I'll be happy to explain to you how they work at a different time.
Yes, that probably is appropriate.
Yes.
So I get down so we can get up on my shoulders.
I would try to stand on his shoulders. Rain is just laughing.
Okay, you're on Odd's shoulders.
Yes.
Which
did it just work? Am I just on his shoulders? I guess I could probably use the wall and stuff to sort of balance and brace myself, right? Standing on top of his shoulders?
Yeah, actually, I could lean back against the wall and you get up on my shoulders there. So.
Right, yeah, so we have more support. Excellent. In that case, I'm going to just teleport out of the hole.
Well,
back to where I was standing.
There is one problem with that.
Tell me.
You can teleport 15 feet.
Yes.
Odd is a small creature.
Wait, what? I thought he was at least medium.
We established me as medium, I thought.
I thought you said you were small.
I had said I was small. You're right.
All right, which is it? This whole entire time, are you Puss in Boots this whole entire time? I was fixing
yes.
6 feet tall.
Even if Odd is 5 feet tall, that still puts you just to the top of the hole. You could grab the plate, but it wouldn't get you out.
No, I could just teleport out. That's what I mean.
Because the hole is 20 feet.
Right. So.
Well, yeah, I guess you technically could.
No, I could, but it says a space I can see. I cannot see the other side.
Yeah, you cannot see the other side.
Well, then pull open the door a little bit. You should be able to reach up and pull the door open. Then you could see, sort of.
No, because he'd have to be able to reach another 10 feet up.
We could go with my initial plan. I will tie a rope to a crossbow bolt. You hang up there and hang the door open. And when the door is open, I will fire a crossbow bolt out and hope it sticks to something, and then we can pull ourselves up.
Oh, I love that idea.
Excellent.
Back to plan A.
Now, this is exactly what I want to have. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie a crossbow bolt to the rope and fire it out of the hole as soon as Odd gets up there and holds
Actually, I don't need to get up there. I have a legendary mage hand. I can use my mage hand to open it up.
Brilliant.
Can I hear any of this?
Yes.
I am relaying everything they're saying to everyone else in the room.
Shay is live
Between bites of my snack.
I'm going to cast.
Are the doors
open
or are the doors closed that you are in front of? Are you in between the doors?
She has the door open.
Oh, that's how she can hear. Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
I'm sitting in the doorway.
Okay.
Mage hand would not be strong enough to pull this trapdoor open.
So I cast my mage hand and I try and open it, and I just can't quite get it.
Well, when you hang, you had it open before.
Yeah, so I just need to climb up the wall.
Yeah.
That I'm good at.
Just climb.
I'm making the sound of a clock talking.
And it should be ticking. Your clock is broken.
No, he's making it talk. Just talk, not tick.
Just talks. It's a noisy clock.
It ticks when it's quick. It talks when it's slow.
Hearing the talking, I will put like a little humming action along with it with prestidigitation that goes.
Yes, I saw that coming. Oh boy!
I hear something. I hear music.
Yes. It's our compatriots encouraging us on. I think we should continue.
Where we are, they would have come helped us already.
That's true. They probably have no idea that we're down there.
That's right.
No, you said you've got it.
What?
Can we hear that? What?
I thought I heard.
I don't know. I'm going to fire this crossbow bolt.
Yes. So let me go hang on the door, keep it open, and fire your crossbow bolt.
Yes.
All right. Make me an attack roll.
Okay. Crossbow bolt attack roll. Where's that?
With disadvantage because it has a rope tied to it.
All right. Well, that one's a 19. So I'll roll again. That one's a 10.
Okay. The crossbow bolt goes up and hits the ceiling and just falls right back down.
Well, I get to attack, so I'll try it again.
Okay.
I cover my mouth and I'm doubling over laughing.
I'm going to just set it up for disadvantage this time. Hold on. Roll with disadvantage.
Surely I must have some.
Oh my gosh. That's a friggin' natural 20. That's so upsetting.
It does the same thing. It hits the ceiling and bounces right off.
It's not going to work. I have a different idea, Odd.
Oh, what is that?
I'm going to send you up there.
Oh.
And then you can pull me out.
Yes. How will you send me up there, however?
Well, I have another temporal device which allows me to send others up. Or wherever I want, really. It's going to be my last time being able to do it. But
how clever.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm very ready.
Let me just make sure I see this.
I'm readying an action to dodge if need be.
The door is he's hanging, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I can see out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it says space of my choice. Oh, must be on the surface. Can I see just on the top of the door?
You can see the ceiling and the walls. You can't really.
Can I see the top of the door that he's hanging it from?
Yes.
I'm gonna vortex warp him to the top of that and hope that he can acrobatics his way to the out of it.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics check, Odd.
Okay.
And I'll use my last vortex warp.
Okay.
You should be able to do that.
21.
That's
Odd ends up over here.
And I parkour over.
Beautiful.
Ooh. And I do have a rope because I do have an adventurer's pack.
Aha. Now.
Is there something for that I can tie it on, not trusting my own strength, or at least I can like wrap it around?
No, the hallway is got sheer walls.
But you do see your entire party standing around, watching you all,
laughing their asses off.
Hi there. We just fell into this trap. You may not be aware.
Obviously you're not.
You're aware.
Little help here because I don't really have the strength to pull him out. Can someone drop a rope down?
Once again, that's Chance being the hero, thinking of others ahead of himself.
Yes.
I thought I heard somebody say that they were smarter than the rest of us and they had this.
I am smarter than the rest of you. What? How does that have to do
so
with
you still
having
got
me?
this.
I don't understand
Got
what
it.
that has to do with having this. You have your strengths. You are, I don't know, what are you, a therapist or like a motivational speaker? But anyways, we've all got our strengths. Mine is being smarter than you all.
I'm also going to try and say leap over to the other side.
Okay. Give me a dex check. Just straight dex.
Point of order. Wouldn't the door have closed now that he is no longer on it?
Yes.
Okay, so we can't hear what Chance is saying.
You can hear him. It's just muffled.
It's
So,
muffled,
what do I
but
need to
that's
roll
why
then?
I was sitting in the doorway relaying everything.
Fair.
So what do I need to do to leap over the trap?
Straight
doors?
dex check.
Okay.
And how wide is it?
It is 10 feet.
8.
10 feet. Wow.
You jump, and your feet hit the trap door, and it opens, and you kind of, the ledge is here. I'm trying to get in the camera, and you kind of land at that angle.
Okay.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning
Bodies.
damage,
Ugh.
but you don't fall back down in the hole.
I'm going to try and carefully wriggle my way over to the other side.
Okay.
All right. You could just climb on the walls.
I could have, but that would have been a lot less fun.
That's true. That is the
Fun
name of
for
the
us.
game. I agree 100%.
I actually think, in my opinion, the guys that be determined I landed on the door without falling in, so this doesn't extend further than it already has.
See something.
I was praying for that natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back into the.
I know, Teve, you're really strong. Can you hold this other end of the rope for me?
Sure.
With me? I toss
I'm
her at the end, and I also
miming.
hold into it, and I push
With my
open.
hands.
I try and push open the door.
Okay. You sit down. You sit down on the ground and push it with your feet,
Okay.
and it
then I'm
opens and starts to close again. But you can hold it open with your feet.
Well, I'm going to do that and try and drop the rope in the opening down to Chance.
Okay.
Brilliant. All right.
I almost feel like as long as it's taking, this probably could have been a short rest for the rest of us.
I mean, not all of you.
I
rest.
said I was sitting and having a snack.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
I saw you eating your popcorn.
Let's see.
Mine was an apple from that lady that had all the food.
I had a banana.
I need a long rest, a short rest.
Go banana.
Go banana.
So, is he able to climb out?
Yes, he is.
Oh, all right.
With Tiffany's
Wondrous.
help holding the rope, you guys are able to pull Chance out of there.
Excellent.
Wondrous. Wondrous. We come through again. We did it
Once
ourselves.
again, the house always wins.
That always wins.
I had supreme faith in you to carry this out, Odd. And of course you did.
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh,
I'll
Nice work,
toss them
Tiffany.
each
oh,
piece
yeah.
of fruit and
Tiff.
say, welcome to
Good
the
job.
rest.
Thank you as well. Whoever did help. By the by, there is a trap door in this hallway. Someone should note it.
Yes.
I mean, I have.
I
Mark it on
can't
your
keep
map.
a straight face. I'm just walking away.
I'm glad you figured that out.
Hmm.
And now that we know that there's a trap door in this hallway,
Should we not examine this room a little and check some of these barrels?
well, I mean, I feel like we should
did.
probably find out what's down the other end of this hallway. Why do they have the hallway trapped? I mean, I feel like
Feel
we
free to
owe it
leave.
to ourselves to go to the other side.
We do.
It's almost calling for us to do it, I think. No? No one?
Let's do it. I'm going to actually crawl on the wall and go past the trap. Is that
Okay.
all right?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
How wide is the trapdoor? Does it go from wall to wall?
it is 10 foot by 10 foot.
So, yes.
And these are 5 foot squares or 10
These
foot
are
squares?
5 foot squares.
Okay.
Okay, so it is.
basically, Yeah.
It is wall to wall. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, it's this square, right?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Then I'm going to crawl over the wall and get to actually where I was, only this time via wall.
Okay.
Now you're in the trapdoor.
No, I thought it was this
he's fine.
floor.
No, he's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where he had me before.
Mhm.
All right. Then. Oh, hey, Teve, could you throw me your pole?
It's not that long anymore.
Oh, well, I'm gonna I will test the floor in front of me with my foot.
Okay.
All right. I'll toss him over the
5 foot pole.
5 foot pole.
And hopefully I'm dexterous enough to grab it.
Okay. You have the 5 foot pole.
I push it in front of me, and I'm going to start wandering down and testing the 5 foot in front of me at each step.
Okay.
So here, and do you want me to roll each square? Do you want me to roll once? Would you like to handle this?
You can make your way down the hall. You're pushing on the floor in front of you with the pole, right?
Yes, that's correct.
As you reach there,
force to it.
Trapdoor opens beneath you. You fall 20 feet.
No chance for him to agile his way out of the drop.
Mm-mm.
As soon as he puts his weight on it, it gives way underneath him.
But it didn't give way under the pole?
Nope.
Well, this seems to be a faulty testing methodology.
Well, yeah. And but process of elimination tells us
elimination of your hit points.
that there should be another trap
every 10 feet.
Approximately 10 feet from where he is.
See, he had Chance is the
Can
smartest.
anybody else check for traps?
Science.
Okay, so
he was just attempting to do so, and it did not go well.
What did I get damage from that?
You took 6 points.
Okay.
And you are down in the hole again.
Okay. I'm going to crawl up the wall, see if I can't open the door.
Okay.
And then clamber out myself.
In the car.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
In the car.
At least we're out of the tree.
Yep, you were able to get out.
Okay.
You are now here.
Yes.
Oh.
And okay, so I'm going to go 5 feet and trust it.
Okay.
And then,
method
check for traps.
And then I'm sorry.
And then check for traps.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay, that I'm good at.
You do find the floor in front of you is trapped.
All right. Logically enough, I'm going to then try and do a wall crawl and come over to here.
Okay.
Do a little wall running, like I'm in Titanfall.
With your claws and your climb speed, you'd be able to do it.
Okay. And hoping that the pattern still holds, I'm going to do the same here.
This one should also be.
All right, roll me another investigation.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you do not find another trap.
And I will walk to the end. And by the way, okay, so as I'm going down the hall and I'm going across the wall, am I seeing anything on the walls? Any writing? Does it look like there's any traveling going down this hallway, for instance? Like, do I see footsteps coming up to the wall at the end?
Nothing in the dust.
Well, I'm going to investigate this wall that ends in a wall.
Okay.
How are you doing, Odd?
Good. It just ends here. There is indeed, as you surmised, a trap every 10 feet. It's 10 feet by 10 feet.
You're investigating this wall?
Yes.
All right. Roll me, or we'll go with your other investigation. You don't find anything there.
I push at it, try and walk through it, just in case it's an illusion.
It doesn't move.
Okay, so it's not like track, 12 3/4 or whatever it is?
You should check all of the walls, Odd.
Do you need Horaeus?
And I'm going to yell down.
I'm going to cross that.
I wonder if it's possible that we could maybe find something at the bottom of one of these other pits.
Could I could I try to make these doors stay like, can I affix it so that they don't open? Can I try to jam the lock or do something?
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Really?
As an artificer?
Not a tools check?
Not a tools check. Or
Not tinker?
no, sleight of hand.
Oh, bloody hell. All right.
Or I would
will-
let you use Tinker's tools.
All right, now we're talking. I will roll.
There you go.
Tinker's tools and guidance myself. That's going to be a 25, and then 26.
Okay. It takes you a few minutes, but you're able to wedge a few things in so that the trapdoor, you test it a few times, put your weight on it, and it doesn't open.
Ah! Taking care of that one. I will go forward and take care of the next one so that Odd doesn't have to,
All right, roll it again.
back. All right. Trying again with my Tinker's tools and guidancing myself. Another 25 and 27.
Again, it takes you a few minutes, but you're able to wedge the trap so it won't open.
This one was easier. I'm getting better at this. All right. Final one. Do that. And same thing. Oof. That was a bad roll. 12 and a 13. Huh.
You wedge some stuff in there. You think that it's going to support you. You push down on it. It doesn't seem to move.
All right. Well, and if that's the case, I think I'll do this. Then I will. Yeah. I pushed on it and it doesn't seem to move.
Does not seem to move.
I'm going to gingerly step across it.
Okay.
See what happens.
Nothing.
Ha! Well, that's an ordeal best dealt with. Nothing down this side of the corridor. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Maybe-
I feel like I'm missing something. It's not right.
Maybe Horaeus can help.
Hmm.
Reyes? I've disabled
How the
it.
heck am I supposed to? So it's
Just walk
jam,
across.
so just jam on like so once for it. You know what? I'm flipping a coin to see if I trust that.
All you have to do is
I
trust
mean, we
the
still have
science.
a
Damn
rope.
it! All right, I walk forward.
Trust the science. That's what I'm here for. Excellent.
Crap. Take a step.
You're fine.
All right, take a step.
You're fine.
Go.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Once you put
You
your
see?
weight on that third one, it does open.
Ah! God!
Damn it.
He's a
How
dwarf.
much damage?
He's a dwarf.
Well, he's down
he weighs
there. Hooray.
significantly more than you. You take 5 points of damage.
Horaeus, though, while you're down there, can you please investigate?
Just yelled down the hallway. Trust the science.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll an investigation.
Now, this is a Batman moment. You don't weigh 108 pounds.
Roll
The
20
exception that proves the rule.
Nice.
I'm smarter than
on
all
the
of
bottom of this
you.
pit. On the bottom of this pit, natural 20 on investigation.
I walked across perfectly fine. For your information.
I have no problems with it.
You don't find anything.
Hey, yeah, it's a pit. Now drop me a rope and get me out of here.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I guess the two of us will hold a rope for Horaeus to try and climb out with.
All right.
Well,
I'm not even going to make you roll for it. With the two of you holding the rope and pulling, Horace is able to get out of the pit.
I'll take a look at that one before we head back.
He's out of
But,
the pit and over here.
But for now,
Horaeus will remember that. It's a
you seem fine.
telltale game.
I mean, you're a
Horaeus
doctor.
will remember
Nothing's
that.
broken. You're
Every
fine.
future thing that you have to do to trust them, you'll roll at disadvantage to decide to trust them or not.
Yeah, no.
Excuse me. Best.
You're not even going to roll.
I
Not even
mean,
flipping a coin.
you went 2 out of 3 of these traps. Are you telling me you don't like those chances?
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but
Or those odds? I mean, for that matter.
All right. Are you going to investigate the end of the tunnel, Horace?
Sure. Now here comes the 1.
I'm actually going to let your 21 stand.
Oh, hey, sweet.
Cool.
You find a door to the north, and a door to the south.
There are
Shit.
doors. We got doors.
Success! We've got
Success.
doors.
I high five Chance.
Aha! Absolutely. I have never had a high five in my life, so I don't know if it works.
Let me.
I have a quick question. The barrels that are in this room, how big are they?
They're the size of a water barrel, like a 55-gallon drum.
Okay, so they're not
Like
10 feet tall.
No, they're
Okay.
ale
Like-
barrels.
3 or 4 feet tall.
Yeah, about 3 to 3.5 feet tall. Like you would see an Old West water barrel.
It's not gonna work. Yeah. I was just thinking maybe there was a way to break them up and make a little bridge across each one of these pits, but
Or maybe we could fill the pit with them.
that's a lot.
Odd, I think we
We'd have
should.
to stack 6 tall.
And Horaeus, I mean, you're here. We should probably take a look in these rooms, don't you think?
I need a break.
Odd.
Yes, I think we should take a look. I hate that we didn't just. And then wasn't there a door that we unlocked previously that we should look at?
True. We definitely need to go back and do that, but at least there's
Just-
two.
I hope one of these rooms has a nice place where we can hole up for the night.
That would be nice. We should
Chance.
look and see. Perhaps we could.
I mean,
Can
Odd
you fix?
could always go back across and see if he can disable that trap, since he can
Yes.
crawl.
Yes.
I will
Disable-
absolutely try that.
Disable what trap? This one.
The one that failed.
Oh, this one. That's true.
So let me see if I can disarm. What should I be rolling? I guess.
I let Chance do it with his Tinker's tools, so I'll let you use your Thieves' tools.
All right.
Oh yeah, you take a couple minutes, you wedge some stuff in, and you walk on it and jump on it, and it doesn't move.
Beautiful.
All
now,
right.
Horaeus, stand on it again and make sure that it will hold. Come on, man. This
Try
is
to
a
kick the
scientific
football,
method.
Charlie Brown.
I'm going to start walking over.
I'm going into this room.
All right, and we're going to
Well.
find out what happened in these rooms next week,
Cool.
because we have reached that 10 o'clock mark, folks. I'd like to thank anybody watching and everybody watching.
We love you.
Our new subscriber, Papa Bear. I'd like to thank him for joining us. And we will see you guys next week. Have a good evening.
That
Good night,
we will.
all.
All right.